Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. I welcome you all to our online teaching academy, Ekalaiva. Let us move to our session today. So today we are going to see part 2 of the lesson, living and non-living things. In our previous part we have seen about the different characteristics of living things, such as living things move, living things grow, living things breathe, and living things respond to changes around them. And the remaining characteristics we are going to see in this video. The first one we are going to see is living things reproduce. All living things in this world reproduce young ones of their own kind. So we are going to see about this in this lesson. And tortoise. If you take tortoise, it lays eggs, young ones hatches out of those eggs. And plants. So plants also produce young ones of their own type. So different parts of the plant grow into new plant. For example, if you take jasmine roses, so the stem grows into new plant. If you take mango tree, seed grows into new seedling, and then to plant, and then to trees. In the same way, frogs also lays eggs. Young tadpoles hatches out of those eggs. Birds also lays eggs. Chicks hatches out of eggs. All the birds, they lay eggs and young ones hatches out of eggs. So living things reproduce. And the reproduction in living things has many ways. For example, I told that plants, it reproduce its young one through different parts of plant, and tortoise, frogs and hen, it lays eggs and young ones hatches out of that. Then mammals, how do they reproduce? They reproduce by giving birth to young ones. So the organism that gives birth to young ones are called as mammals. And have you ever seen a chair or a table reproduce? Never. So chair and table does not reproduce. The same way, all non-living things in this world does not reproduce. So the answer is non-living things do not reproduce. Okay. And the last characteristic that differentiate living thing from non-living thing is living things grow. Living things grow from young one to adults. Here lion and cubs. Cubs grow into lion, and from seedlings are grown, and then chick grown into hen. So all the living things grow from young one to adult stage, and then it reaches its older age also. On the other hand, non-living things do not grow. For example, chair, book, shoes, they do not grow in size. Even after 10 years also, the size remains same and they will not grow. Okay. The next interesting topic that we are going to see is man-made thing and natural thing. So we have many things in this world. For example, we have mountains, we have rivers, we have lakes, we have rocks, we have land, different landforms, we have trees, humans, many things. So they are called as natural things. So they occurred naturally. So these natural things, we have to preserve this natural thing and we have to protect this natural thing, because once they are exhausted, they cannot be replaced. Out of these natural things, we can differentiate the natural things into living things and non-living things. So out of these natural things, plants, animals, birds, humans, they are living things, and rocks, mountain, sun, river, water, they are non-living things. Here you could see soil, animal, plant, human, water, air. So out of these, animal, plant and humans are living thing. Soil, air, water, they are non-living things. So in natural things we have both living things and we have non-living things also. And next we are going to see about man-made thing. So the things that are made by man, the things that are made by man are called as man-made thing. So man made these things for his own personal use. For his own personal use, man made so many things. For example, man made car to travel from one place to another place, and he discovered plastic, then metal to make many things, and he also invented aeroplane to travel from one place to the another place to reach other countries also. And then buildings, so he made huge buildings to live and for economic purpose also. So the things that are made by man are called as man-made thing. I would like to recapitulate the entire part 1 and part 2 of the lesson, living and non-living thing. The thing that possesses life and everything that has life are called as living thing, and everything that does not possess life are called as non-living thing. So we can differentiate living thing and non-living thing with so many factors. The factors includes living things breathe, living things need food, living things move from one place to another place, living things respond to stimuli, and living things reproduce. Non-living thing does not do any of these kind. So living things differentiate, we differentiate living things from non-living things in many ways. I hope the session is clear. Thank you, children. To receive our online lesson, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you very much.